woman, or what we call real woman. Our society is known for not being happy with anything. I mean, if you eat too much and you love it, you're fat. If you don't eat that much, you're anorexic. Yeah, fuck up. We've always criticized that the size of the models is too small, and it can cause things like eating disorder or problems with how we see ourselves. So not happy with the thin models, we went to the total opposite. We went to the thing that we call nowadays the real woman. Basically, what we call a real woman is a big girl with curves. Yeah, that's what we call real woman. If you go right now to the internet and do a research, you will find that a real woman is that, a big girl with curves. And yeah, in one way this is right. I mean, we've always looked after these super thin models and the results haven't been really good. But I disagree a bit with it. But what about the girls who have a thin body type and eat and don't gain weight? Aren't they real women? And don't get me wrong, what I'm trying to say is that in this society, we just like to see the things or black or white. We can see them gray. We're always in the end of things, you know, black, white, not in the middle. The other day I saw a picture with the slogan, love yourself. And next to that, there was a big girl with curves who was happy with her body. And I'm not saying this is not right, because this is right, but it's not the only thing that is right. I mean, a real woman is a woman who has imperfections and live with them. It doesn't matter the size of your body, it doesn't matter if you're fat, if you're thin, if you're curvy, it doesn't matter. We're always real woman, a woman who accepts her body type, who loves herself, or at least try to love herself, who tries to change her body to better, to get healthy, to look real, not to look not to look like a Barbie. I must confess that a short time ago I didn't want to look like a real woman. I mean, I wanted to look like something that wasn't real, that like it wasn't healthy physically. I really like the thin body type and I wanted to look like that, but not such a healthy way. I mean, the girls who starve themselves to the limits, to look like something that isn't beautiful, it's not for health, it's something aesthetical. I've always been a big girl. I mean, one of the tallest girl of the class, the big girl, and I've grown hearing things like, oh my god, you should be a model because you have the body of a model, to girls that were thin. And only because they were thin, but thin they were sticks, like that. And I know that this is what the model industry looks for, like girls who are thin. But what about the attitude? Like, we always look for the physique thing, not for the attitude to know how to pose. The other day I saw a post on Tumblr that it said you can be, I don't remember well, but it was like you can be one thing if you know to do that thing. You can be another thing if you can be the other, if you can do the other thing, and then you can be a model if you're thin. It's like you don't need to do anything to be a model. You just have to be thin. That's enough. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that thin models aren't good. For example, Cara Delevingne is such a thin girl, okay? We all agree with that. But she has attitude, she has such a good personality, and she's pretty. Like, she's a real woman. I don't know if you know this, but she left the modeling industry because she wasn't happy. That's a real woman. I think she's such a good example for a real woman. Example can be Adele, you know, the singer Adele, Rolling in the Deep. She's a big girl, yeah. She likes her body, she's not ashamed of it. She likes to eat, that's nothing wrong. But she lost some weight because of healthy things. Like, yeah, she just wanted to look good, yeah. In part, yeah, she wanted to look good. But it's not an aesthetic thing. It's because of a healthy thing. And that's what I'm saying. A real woman, it doesn't matter if she's thin, if she's curvy, or she's big. If she has attitude, if she loves herself, or at least she's trying to love herself, if she knows what she wants in life, okay, that's it, that's a real woman. Not only real women are curvy girls with big bodies that are proud of it. So yeah, basically the size doesn't matter, okay. this can be understood in two different ways. Okay, I'm talking about the body, please. So yeah, instead of go to one end to another, let's just look in the middle. Okay? We don't have to hate someone if that person is bad, or we have to hate someone because she's thin. We have to go further to beyond that. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm sick of, because I'm not a thin girl, but I'm not a fat girl. Okay? I'm like in the middle. So the society is putting pressure in one way to be thin and look like a Victoria's Secret model. And don't get me wrong, I love Victoria's Secret models, okay? I love them. But for other way, are putting pressure to a girl to be curvy. So thin girls want to be curvy, and big girls want to be thin. Instead of saying, hey, it doesn't matter the size of your body, you have to accept yourself no matter what. And that's what I'm trying to say. I hope you like the video. If you like it, just say it in the comments, put the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and bye!